Good morning, Year Sixes. Hope you're all alright. Missing you all already. Hope you're missing me. You better be. Okay, so this morning I've put together my first ever YouTube video, which I know quite a lot of you were very excited about when I told you. So hopefully it's alright. I'm not into this YouTube thing. I did tell whoever was in on the last day that it might be a little bit rough around the edges, but we'll give it a go. Okay, so today what I thought I'd do is I would help you write your balanced argument. So hopefully you've done some research on the pros and cons of being vegan and you've put together your plan, and today we are going to write our introduction. So I'm going to show you the piece of paper that I'm going to be using and we're going to write it together. Well, I don't get your ideas today, I just kind of have to do it on my own, but I will show you mine and then you can have a go at writing it. Don't forget that me and Miss Clayton are on Twitter, so please follow us on there and drop any comments below and we can let you know and give you any help if you need to. Okay, let's get going. Okay, so first things first, we need a title. So if we have a little look at the waggle that I gave you, which was the one about Lady Macbeth, hopefully you've had a little read through that and found some of the key features. But if you've not, don't worry, make sure you read through it before you plan. Remember, we always refer back to it. So they start with a nice little rhetorical question. So let's have a little think about what we could do. Maybe we could go for, well, ours is about being vegan or not. So maybe it could be a rhetorical question about that. So maybe, should we be vegan or not? Should we be vegan or not? What do I need on the end? I need that question mark. It's a rhetorical question. I'm just going to underline that. I don't have a ruler. Hopefully you do. Right, I'm going to go for a time adverbial to start us off, because we talked about in class when we were discussing this how the popularity of veganism's really increased over the last few years. So I'm going to go with over the last few years. Over the last few years, and then I need that comma in there because I've got a fronted adverbial. I'm going to talk about the fact that there's been an increase in people wanting to become vegans, I think, next. So over the last few years there has been let's go for not just an increase, let's go for a significant increase in people. Instead of going for who want to become vegans, I might go for choosing to become vegans, full stop. Now I might decide to go for a sentence. I think I'm going to talk about in this sentence why people have chosen to go for being vegans. We don't know this for definite though, so we need to say that this is probably why we think it might happen. And we know we talked about this in class, and the impact that animal farming is having on global warming. So this is why we said lots of people have chosen to do that to try and help save the planet. So I might go for this could, get that modal verb in there because we don't know for definite. So this could largely be because, what about due to? That's a bit more formal, isn't it? We're writing formally here. Due to the what about due to the rising concern? That's a good nice little formal phrase, isn't it? Rising concern around animal farming. Animal farming. Ooh, what about a relative clause to tell me why it could be due to that? So which, so it's largely due to the rising concern around animal farming, which is believed to be having a direct impact on global warming. Okay, so then we said in our plan that we need to kind of give a bit of an outline of what. Now I know we've not really used the some and others sentence, the Alan Peat one in year 6 with the semicolon in the middle, but I think this would be quite nice to use in our opening paragraph. So saying what some people believe and then the contrast inside what others believe. So let's go for some people. We've used believed quite a lot. Some people. What can we use instead of believe? Some people, see, this is where I need you guys giving me some ideas. Some people think that by cutting meat and animal products, cutting meat and animal products out of their diet, they can help to change this. To change this. So that's one side. So then I'll put my semicolon now, and then I'll go for the other side of it. So what do others believe? So others believe that maybe meat is vital to their diet and they prefer not to. Should we go for that one? Others feel that meat is vital. Meat is vital to the belongs to them. So we're checking that there to the diet, and will prefer not to, and would prefer not to. And then we've got nice little sentence that I like on the end of the waggle is it says this essay will attempt to explore both points of view. So let's magpie that, and let's not call it an essay though. Below we will explore both sides of the argument. What about that? Below we will explore both sides of the argument. Oh, make sure that one's spelt right. I kept spelling it wrong before, so make sure you get your dictionary if you're not sure on that one. So let's just read through that then. Should we be vegan or not? Over the last few years, there has been a significant increase in people choosing to become vegans. This could largely be due to the rising concern around animal farming, which is believed to be having a direct impact on global warming. Some people think that by cutting meat and animal products out their diet can help to change this. Others feel that meat is vital to their diet and would prefer not to. Below we will explore both sides of the argument. So there we go. Introduction done. Hopefully by watching that you've got a few ideas. Let's try and put your own spin on it. I know you're amazing at doing that. And I would love to see some pictures on Twitter of your opening introductions. Speak to you soon. Bye.